Hey folks, Doc Santa here again. I'm going to kind of wax sentimental a little bit. I'm just going to talk a little bit about some real basic things, like getting back to the basics. You know, a lot of the stuff that I put out there is pretty basic. And I know you're probably going, well, give me more. But I do want you to be able to, as this over here says, try to be balanced in your approach. And one of the most basic things, in our society is being able to, like, as I said, get that exercise, get that rest and all those different things. I had to fix my front door. And, a lot of times there's some real parallels there. Many times we'll sit and we'll say to ourselves, why am I having this problem with my life? These little things, they're driving me crazy. These things that I have to put up with, it increases your stress, right? And a lot of times those little things can be dealt with if we just work on the basics. My front door in this building is built in 1929, wonderful old building, brick building. And the front door, I kept trying to move it and I kept trying to have problems with it. And every time I try to open the front door, I had to push on it hard and get it to move. And I have been playing with that ever since I got here. That stupid door, it drives me crazy. Well, the other day I started thinking about it. I was painting underneath it and I thought, this door is kind of getting jammed. Why don't I tighten the hinges? Just tighten the hinges where they should be. Just put them where they should be. I got in there, I tightened them up, and lo and behold, the door worked perfectly. Perfectly. It's basics. It comes down to the basics. Just reestablish those anchors in our lives, and you'll be surprised what happens. So get back to the basics if you can. Think about your life. Think about the things that you did when you were young that you know are right, and just focus on those things. And I think many of those things will just fall into place for you. So back to the basics if you can. All right. Remember, if you like what we say, hit the like button. If you want to continue to hear it, the subscription button. Remember, Santa says, ho, ho, ho.